it's like, oh my god, dude, we freaking broke up, dude. Wow, the desperatosity that Hamilton Moldsport was going through to get some views yesterday was pretty amazing. I guess it worked out. There were like 50 people in there. Oh, I just don't believe it. I don't believe that Hamilton in the Camel Crush broke up. What's up, Lindsay? Oh, fuck yeah, it was super good. And we have learned a lot. It's just right up Hamilton's wheelhouse to act like he was acting. So, huh. Huh, huh, huh. He absolutely begged like a dog, and that's not good for a man to do in a relationship because the woman now thinks he's a pussy. And basically, Hamilton has a vagina now because a woman doesn't like to be treated like shit. And on top of that, to have the person that was just mean to you now, baby, come back and grovel like a pussy. See, women don't like that. It's not a good look, Hamilton. Yeah, he has the vagina for fucking sure, dude. Yeah, Lori. He just lost his divine masculinity in the twin flames aspect of life. Like he was crying like a pussy. And it was gonna get worse. He already mentioned, oh hey babe, like I love you. If there's any people out there right now, that are listening that want to hit her up on my behalf, go ahead. And well, we found out a lot. Let me drop the link. Nikki, we found out a fucking lot. So the more you know, and here's the only thing, a lot of people say this: fool, you're as stupid as Eddie. You're as stupid as Eddie for talking about that stuff online because people are just going to be mean to you. And hey, man, that's how the internet works. Hamilton could not keep it offline because, well, hey, Nikki, what up? How are you?
You mean Blade Runner, right? You don't mean Eddie. You mean
No,
Blade
Blade
Runner.
Runner.
Because he's
I
too much of
know.
a pussy to say shit about me in his own name. So he had to go
I
make
know.
fun of
He's a pussy anymore, bro. What
He's a
happened?
dumbass.
You want to know the funniest shit?
That he
Eddie is
believes his own hype.
Oh my god, I had the worst nightmare last night. But before I say the nightmare, Eddie is Kaz now. And hear me out. Remember when Kaz was like, fuck Babylon and your Babylonian bread? As soon as he got a car, he started trying to make money. And like, Kaz, you're doing what everyone else in the world is trying to do. Fucking stupid. I thought you hated shekels. Eddie did the same thing. Eddie wanted to dox, talk mad shit about people. As soon as he got a little taste of some money in his pockets where someone could sue him for calling him a groomer, He's silent as a motherfucker now. So
Well, he's
Eddie,
not really, because he's got troll accounts.
that's what I'm saying. He's not
He's
doing
still
it publicly
talking
no more.
shit, just not as Eddie, because he's
Yeah,
a pussy. See, you
that's
and I
so-
don't do that shit. Well, I don't. I don't know if you do or not. We've never discussed if you have troll. Every once in a while, I'll ask you if you're so and so, and you'll go, nope. So
nobody.
I know. I mean, I'm lucky I have time to be Nikki. You know,
For real.
I got shit going on, man. I know they think I'm on, the computer 24/7, but they're fucking stupid, because you can set it up and record, and you don't have to watch any of it. Oh my God, who let Natalie in? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Natalie, good to see you, babe.
What up, Natalie? How are you? What up, Budsville? How are you? Watching them fight was pretty sweet, though. And you know what? Here's the thing, Nikki. No chick wants to be treated like that.
He was so desperate for fucking views. He probably picked a fight with her.
Oh my God, I never thought of that.
Because just the day before, the Prince of Weed had said that, his channel was dying, even though they say I said it, but it wasn't. I just agreed with it. So they had to prove everybody wrong. So I think he picked a fight with her. But we did learn a lot. It was a very informative thing.
Very informative.
But yeah, one of the things we learned is that Camel Cunt's having a problem with her job. How do you have problems making coffee? It's Starbucks, people. I mean, I don't understand how you have a problem at Starbucks. Is she not likable? Does she not get along with her coworkers? Is she a moron and can't make a latte?
She works at Starbucks.
She says she does. Who knows? She probably out doing fucking camel husbandry for all we know.
For real. Camel husbandry.
Camel cunt. But, he said, oh, I should be more sensitive. She's having problems. And she's like, I'm having problems at work. And I'm thinking, bitch, you work at Starbucks. Are you fucking stupid? I mean, were you caught fucking the janitor or something?
Yeah.
How do you have problems at fucking Starbucks? That's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard of, But yeah, I learned a lot. I took notes. I learned shit. It was very informative. So I'm going to be, a lot of the shit that was said when Jezzy and Camel Cunt broke up is all being repeated by Hamilton.
Yep. Same exact stuff. We're hearing it again.
Yeah, so it just confirms that what was said the first time was the truth. She's very nosy. She wants to control what Hamilton is doing as far as live streams and stuff like that. We learned that from him. We learned that they broke up over 50 times.
Wow.
Now, see, that shit would get old. Old. I don't like motherfuckers threatening me. I'd be like, go, bitch. Bye. And see, she completely blocks him. She don't let him talk. She don't love to do anything. And, he has to beg her.
See, that's where it's bad.
So hilarious. But yeah, it's just.
Yeah, that's where it's bad, Nikki, is now she knows what to do with this fool. It's going to be the most pathetic thing that you had ever seen. And if he moves, remember, I'm moving to Mercer. Yeah, that would be the worst thing.
We learned that last night. He's on probation, so he can't come to the United States until that shit's done. He fucked with his ex, and he's on probation. We learned that. So, yeah, I learned a lot of shit last night. She's going to have to keep hauling her fat ass to Canada if she wants to see him.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but we're not counting her birthdays till she turns 33. Natalie? Right? We don't care until she turns 33.
Mm-hmm.
That was the big birthday we're supposed to be prepping for. Not all these little fillers in between.
Oh, for lattes, buds. So how much do you think it was truth behind any of that yesterday?
I think that they break up constantly. I think she throws a tantrum when she doesn't get her way with him. And like she fucking bugs the crap out of him. Like he was getting ready to go live and she called him, so he got annoyed. And all she had to do is check to see if he had anything scheduled. But instead, she acted like a cunt, and then he acted like a cunt, and then she blocked him, and then he went live and whined about it for 3.5 hours until he begged her to take him back. Right, exactly, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
You think it was fake? No. See, I think they break up all the time. I think that, like he said, they break up 50 times. And I think that's her go-to. Some women are that way, and some men. But some people are like that. If you hurt their fifis, the first thing out of their mouth, I want to break up. She's very immature in her fucking brains. That's her first response. I'm going to break up with you and block you. That's high school. How old is Camel Cunt? Isn't she like 30 something?
33. These fools hate their 33rd birthday.
I loved it that Tracy has 3-3 on her fucking throat.
I know!
Bitch. I think that's hilarious. That's what you get, skank. But yeah, I think they break up constantly. I think that he got so tired of it. That's why he went on and he couldn't talk to her. He was frustrated. He was going to go live anyway. So that's why he said, I got dumped, But I think she does it all the time. It's a form of control and manipulation. That's how she brings him back into heel and makes him apologize and beg her. And, that's what she's looking for. I bet she didn't do that shit with Jezzy all the time. I bet she didn't threaten her and say, oh, look, we're breaking up. Jezzy would have been like, bye, bitch. But that shit gets old, man. I only have one boyfriend that ever did that. And the first time he broke up with me, I told him, I said, you get one get out of jail free card, bro. He did it again. We were done. And he's like, oh, I just get upset. I don't give a fuck.
So. Yeah, that shit gets old as fuck.
Yeah, but can you imagine 50 times they've broken up?
Uh-oh, Jezzy's coming up.
Okay. She's allowed.
What up, Jezzy? Yeah, no, I want to hear the fucking what up, Jezzy?
Did she break up with you 50 times?
It was not 50 because I don't put up with that shit.
See, what did I just say, motherfuckers?
She did try me, though, and she did play the breakup game at the end. I gave her a couple of chances, and, the end was the end. It was what it was. I got sick of her playing games and lying to me, so,
And just like the nosy thing, and she was controlling his live stream.
Constantly.
And he said all that stuff. So that's why I was saying things that were said when you guys broke up are now being repeated by him, which just validates the things that you said,
Yeah. Natalie's fucking crazy and she hides it.
Yeah, that's what he said. Even he said it. And, he's like, she's having problems at work. I'm like, she works at fucking Starbucks, supposedly. How fucking hard is it to make a fucking latte, bitch? Gosh. But yeah, he said they break up all the time. She blocks him. Did she ever do that with you? completely block you and just.
Now that was strange. That was definitely strange. She's not done that to me. I thought it was really weird. And I think she wants him to be up on the live stream, being all dramatic, begging and begging and begging. That's what she wants.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I said.
Bitch ass
she got
simp.
what she wanted yesterday. You know she was finger banging her butthole.
You know she was.
Absolutely.
But it was just really, to me, it was very telling about all the things that he said, you know, like her being crazy and stalking and, you know, or him stalking her. I don't know, but it was just.
Yeah, he said he's going to stalk her.
Well, I
already
believe that.
started.
That's what she wants. She wants fucking attention.
Yeah, I'm smoking right now. Buds.
She's a crazy stalker too, though. So they're both crazy.
But I just thought it was hilarious that they broke up and she immediately blocked him, and then she goes up on the panel. I was like, what?
The fuck?
Why don't you just talk and stuff offline? Why y'all want to do this on YouTube? Oh, views. That's why.
Yeah.
She doesn't sound like she wanted to unblock his ass either.
No.
Well, what's her choice? She don't have nobody else. Ain't nobody interested in her.
I think she's getting sick of him, though. I do think, like, if you're
Well, how
wondering if
could
I
you
think
not?
it's real or fake, I think it's a little real because he's a piece of shit. He treats her like shit. And
He does. You never
I'm
treated
surprised
her
she even
like
put up
that.
with her like that.
That's such bullshit. You
I'm
were
surprised she
very
even
good
put
to
up with
her.
it.
I've been watching
Smoke all
some
day.
stuff where I've been trying to pull some clips off of stuff, and you were always so sweet to her and fucking let her kind of, you know,
Do it. Yeah.
sit there
And
and
he's always got
stuff
some
her
bullshit to
face.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
And
put
now
up
he's
with
on probation for the ex. So
Yeah, for another year. He's already been
yeah.
held down for like 2.5 years on that case.
And she
now-
was
now
ready to move him to the United States, man.
Yeah, they were all excited that he was going to come stay 6 months in there. Remember
Yeah.
that? That was
Yep.
just happening.
it. Yeah.
Not
You ain't
anymore,
leaving
bitch.
Canada now, bitch.
Piggy.
That shit's funny as hell.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like I said, I figured that it was either a setup, they were, you know, making more out of it than it was, or, you know, they were just morons and doing it on YouTube. It's like, I love when people overshare.
I understood why she was upset, and Hamilton just kept blowing it off and disrespecting her the whole fucking time. Like, he was digging his hole even deeper. He wasn't saying
The whole
anything
time.
to help his case. Yeah.
I was like, that didn't help his case. That didn't help his case. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, he left her voicemails and said all kinds of horrible shit to her. They call them voice notes. Who the fuck has ever called a voicemail a voice note?
That's weird.
Yeah, that
Both
is
of
weird.
them. That's what she calls them. I don't know. Maybe it's something. Did she get that from you, Jess?
I have no idea. We didn't do that.
I was like, what's a voice note? And then I realized Parody Guy is Red Road Homestead's
Yeah.
grandson.
Yep.
Well, I'm just letting people know that don't know him. He got timed out the last time. So I'm just telling people who he is. Hey, Ride or Die. What's up, gorgeous?
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, he's not the brightest bulb. You're absolutely right. But yeah, he spilled all the juicy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if they already broke up 50 times, that she's on that edge of getting the fuck on, and she blocked him on everything. I think she's ready to move on.
Yeah.
Of course.
You can only put up with it for so long before you're done with that shit. And he's not adding nothing to the table. He's just a fucking
what
bum
does
ass
he bring?
loser.
He don't bring. He just
Loser.
gives her a place to talk. That's it.
Yeah. She could do it. Her channel does better than his when she pays for the views. And she got money, so there you go.
But yeah, you're right, Beck. He's always been really disrespectful to her. I mean, he calls it kidding and joking, but I would never tolerate a man talking to me that way. I guess that's the difference when you date men and boys, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because ain't no man gonna talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't like the way he disrespects our culture constantly. And like he talks down about our family, all kinds of jokes that he thinks are funny.
Mm.
None of that shit's funny.
See, that's weird. I
Not
like
when
it
you're
when
dating her. It is
Of
when
course you would.
can't stand her ass. You know.
No, I like it when dudes call me Trap House Shanti and slap me around. They call me the
Right.
Trap God and Shanti. So I like it when they call me Dirty Hoe.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's funny.
All right, Taco Daddy. It's just really weird, though. I thought I stopped watching after they started, talking about making up and shit. I figured the rest of it was boring, so.
Yeah. It would felt good to see him turn into a miserable, groveling cuck.
Yeah,
And it
for
was
sure,
recorded.
man.
He can never live that down. And he was turning into what?
He's like, I'll go to therapy. I'll do anything.
And he was
And I'm
we're
like,
gonna see
oh my God, you pussy. Do you have a pair of
Hamilton's
balls?
true form was about to come out. The stalker. He was doing it. He was light stalking her, like stalker light, because he was contacting her, knowing she would watch from YouTube. He had tried to contact her in all of her social media, and he was trying to have people third party her.
Yeah.
That was his last attempt.
That's what he said. He
Yeah,
went
the
live
YouTube.
because that was the only way he could communicate with her.
Mhm.
Like, what
And
a creep.
Guess what would have happened if he wouldn't have got his little dopamine fix? He would have
Yep.
went to the next fucking step. So Natalie, if you want to get Hamilton out of your life, just leave him be, have him do something stupid while he's on probation, and then say, this dude's a stalker. He's doing this shit internationally now, and they'll put him in the fucking clink. So, Natalie, I know you're listening. If you want to get rid of Hamilton, let him get on probation and let him stalk you internationally, and he'll be done.
He's
'Cause
already
I
on
think-
probation. That's the verdict of his case.
Oh,
So-
he did get on?
Yes, he is 100% on probation.
Damn, so he's got a year now. That sucks, dude. 1 full year.
And it seems funny that they would give him a year for asking someone via email for the passwords to the website.
Yeah, I think he did more than that. We should get the
You cannot get
What?
them.
international.
It's because it's Canada. Canada doesn't have that shit.
Wow. That's fucked.
Unless we
'Cause
have
we
somebody in Canada.
Yeah, we got AJ Genetics.
Yeah, but he's not going to go pull records.
Yeah, I'm sure if we gave him some scratch, I could handle it. We could make it happen if it's
But
worthwhile.
you would have to go there. And I don't even know if you went there if you could.
I would have a Canadian citizen write in I would go to Craigslist and say gigs. And I would say, I need this done. And then someone to do it for you. I've done this plenty of times. Plenty of times. Just have some stranger that knows nothing about it that wants to make $100. And I've done it more than once in this community.
Sam's already commenting. So, Bob, you're out of luck. He's under the train wreck account. And he commented on Hamilton and Natalia's live stream because he got advice about shit. So he's left 3 or 4 comments already. So he's still around, trust me. We didn't get rid of him that easy.
Yeah.
He said he was in the Ozarks, I think.
He's a liar. Come on.
Yeah, he's always lying.
I don't believe anything that I don't find out myself.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Especially with Sam, bro.
Like Jose going live and trying to shame people after he smacked the fucking dog. I saw him smack Reese. He smacked her. Then he said, "Oh, I did it with my hat."
That dog.
Huh?
He did it was it
just
squeaked
like
like
he
that.
did with Cypress that Jesse caught. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
But he's
Jose's a
already
piece of shit.
abusing that poor dog.
That's fucked.
Yep, as
Using
soon as
her
some
for-
people walk away.
Yeah.
He papped that dog. See Boone?
Yes.
Boone, when he goes to sleep, I catch him wagging his tail and he's like smiling. It's funny. He's like, I'm sure like later in life he'll have like bad dreams, but he has good dreams. I'm sure fucking Jose's, oh my God, I gotta tell you real quick. I'm sure Jose's dog has horrible dreams. So I had the worst dream ever. I was in the Trump Towers penthouse looking out at the fucking greatest view ever. I go in, I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm like, this is Jose's toothbrush. I look down at it, Nikki. I look up and I'm Kaz. I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? No, I didn't even, I just looked down and I was like, this is Jose's toothbrush. And I looked up and I was Kaz, dude. And I fucking woke up, bro.
Screaming.
I was scared, dude. I ran in the shower.
Oh, right.
It was
Oh,
a fucking
what
nightmare.
a fucking nightmare, man. Oh.
Gross. Yeah, that's what I told you earlier. It was sick. It was like 3:30 in the morning.
I would have been terrified to go back to sleep.
Yeah, it was. It started really good. So have you
Oh.
seen or heard anything from Freddie?
Me?
I have not.
As
Yeah, just
weirdo?
anyone in general.
He's Blade Runner. He's trolling people under other accounts. He's quiet under Eddie. Good job, buddy. Whatever he is, Pink Thumb.
Yeah.
He's quiet under those accounts. I didn't realize how many troll accounts he had. I just
Yeah.
started paying attention because
He
normally
had-
I block people if I don't know who the fuck they are because I don't give
Oh,
a fuck what they got to say.
I noticed Eddie every time I see him because he ain't never talking about shit. Every
Right.
time I waste my time reading his comments, he ain't talking about nothing. He's so boring.
Hey, Carlos, that's what I said.
What
He's
up,
the most
Carlos?
boring guy in the community. Him and
He-
Yukon, man, when they get on a panel, it's like,
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
So
Nope.
do you think their little NASCAR extravaganza is even gonna happen or what?
Fuck
No,
no, he
Eddie
said that in the
canceled.
chat. He
Yeah,
said
he
it in the chat that he
canceled.
canceled it.
He canceled it?
You
Yep.
don't think it's gonna happen, he said.
Nobody
Why?
wants to go. Nobody can afford it. They're all fucking broke bitches. I mean, it's expensive to get into the fucking races, and you have to buy those tickets ahead of time. You can't
Yeah.
wait until the weekend of the race.
Cheers, Lord.
How many days is the race?
It's a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe.
So it's $90 a day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would exclude fucking their whole crew. Just that.
Yeah. Well, even Sam said he couldn't go. Joanne can't go. Bunch of them. I don't know about Robin Skanks. I don't think anybody gives a fuck if she goes or not. So
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Sam's in the Ozarks.
Yeah. Fuck Sam. I'm
No.
I'm really glad that the community's kind of just calming down right now so we can have a nice summer.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to take summer vacation.
Yeah, isn't it just time to just, chill for a bit? There's been a couple constant just like negatives in this community. One of them is Joanne. I'm glad we got her exposed. I'm
Yeah.
glad Hallie's exposed. And I'm just glad that Eddie has realized that the YouTube streets are just too much for him. And he just kind of
Well, if Joanne and Tally's not around, Eddie's not going to be around. You know,
Yeah, yep.
They went at him. I think they kind of pushed him off to the side when he started hanging out at D's because you know how they are. They're like, if you're over there, you can't be over here.
Yeah.
So You know, at one time they all hated Tracis. Nobody could go over there from the Water Tower gang. Now it's, you know, now it's D's. You can't go over to D's and hang out. So,
yeah, shit's ridiculous.
It's stupid. They've always been the control group.
I've not once ever said to somebody, you go, I mean, you know, when Jesse would go live, I never once said to you're going over, why are you going over there? What? You know, never, not even once. So that's just fucking stupid. The more people that go live, the better.
For sure.
You know?
Like
Seriously.
Joanne's stupid ass lost a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Just because she didn't like who they were hanging out with. Like, bitch,
yeah, she's always been that way and done that shit.
Yeah.
Joanne lost friends over that shit, bro.
For real.
She ain't got no friends except for Sean, Robin Skanks, Bounce.
Yeah.
You know.
And
Bounce took Faker's place as far as looking pussies go in that group. So
absolutely. And I
mean, she's still around, but not in the front. You know,
not in the front.
In the back, doing the back door stuff.
Bounce is a creepy cunt too.
I heard Andrew Guzman. Go ahead.
She's creepy. Yeah. She's a creepy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, super fucking creepy. Super creepy.
She was trying to get out Natalie.
Was she?
Bounce. Yeah, Bounce was trying to hit up Natalie yesterday. Fucking thirsty ass bitch.
Oh, nasty. Well, ugh.
Bounce.
I went far.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. That would be the ugliest man Natalie's ever been out with.
Holy moly.
I mean, seriously.
Do you see Canadian Bacon was in there all cuckified?
Yeah, it was funny, man. They were all in there. And Dirk was in there talking shit about Natalie, man.
I seen that.
First he said he never liked her anyway. Then he called her a pig. He's like, I'm joking. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Now that they're back together, he's like, fuck. I like Dirk, though. He's all right.
Well, Bob, he says horrible shit to her, man. Like I said, if some guy, I mean, he's even sat next to her and said vile shit. If he was sitting next to me and he said some of that shit, I would beat his ass.
You would have to. You would have to.
She don't even say shit back to him most of the time. I'm surprised she don't even have responses.
Well, yeah, because you know as well as I do. You teach people how to fucking treat you.
Yeah.
If you're going out with somebody and they treat you like shit and you don't stand up for yourself, that's how they will treat you. Yeah. When my grandparents were first married, it was my grandfather's second marriage. My grandfather was really big on domestic abuse. So he backhanded my grandmother. Damn. My grandmother had a frying pan in her hand and she turned around and hit him with a cast iron skillet dead in the face. Knocked him completely out. When he woke up, she was standing there and she told him, she said, you're going to hit me, I hit back, just so that you know that. He never touched her in 60 years. Never again. He learned his fucking lesson. So you teach people how to treat you, what you're willing to take. I never dated anybody or been married to somebody that put their hands on me. Not ever. For real. Never had a boyfriend that hit me. Never had a husband. Nothing like that. Because they knew, I'll beat your ass when you go to sleep, motherfucker. You better sleep with your eyes open.
I had a couple bitches try me, but motherfucker, I ain't standing for that shit.
But if you had let them, that would have continued. The abuse and everything. Yeah. So by her allowing him,
I think mental abuse is more fucked up.
I do
that's
too.
What they're doing.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's horrible.
Weird. I like it. See, I think that's how you know that they love you.
You weirdo. Nuh-uh.
They show you love with their fists.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I'd rather show me love with their big fat dick. You know? But I think that she's allowing the abuse. And then she gets fed up. She cuts off communication, breaks up with him, and then he begs her to come back. And he swears he'll change, and he won't do this, and I'm bipolar, and I'm this, and I'm that, da-da-da.
I think she should do it again and watch him freak the fuck out further. Like, let him go until he's
see how far he'll go.
Oh, my God.
He's a nut job.
He is, and he'll show his true colors eventually. Yeah. We'll see it.
And she's crazy as hell. I think she's gonna keep doing it. She's gonna keep playing the game because she likes it.
Fuck yeah, she loves it now. And she knows she can make this fool grovel in front of people.
She smiled when she logged on and saw his headline, "I got dumped."
Oh, yes.
You know it.
You know, it made her nipples hard. She's like,
her camel still got those.
His thumbnail made me think that he planned it, though.
Yeah. See, I thought either they worked on it together or they were blowing it out of proportion. But after listening to them and him saying, you know, some of the stuff that he said and the voice notes, I really think that this is something normal between them, that they break up all the fucking time.
Yeah, like there's deeper issues
to her, and you know.
Yeah, I definitely think there's deeper issues going on.
Completely.
Yep, and there's a lot more that we don't know for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Camels never forget. That's a fact.
Yes, they both do it, Dave. You're absolutely 100% right. It's psychological abuse.
That's what I was saying. It's that mental shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah, but that's how you know they love you, though.
Yeah, but they're not qualified to be doing that. They need to stop that shit.
I agree. I fucking agree.
They would be better off with the physical abuse. Seriously. But I guess it all is what you think of yourself. Like, she must not have a very high opinion. She must be very insecure and not have a high opinion of herself to allow him to treat her that way publicly or privately.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. In the Natalie's a Whore song, it was so rancid that
he offered her for $2. I mean, he said her pussy was shallow. He said, he has said some really vile shit about her.
Well, that's a good thing if she's got a shallow vag. You don't want to have a deep punani all into your butts.
I thought it meant that he hit bottom. He bottomed out.
It was the weirdest thing I ever heard. Who the fuck even calls it shallow?
I don't know.
What I'm saying.
That shallow pussy.
Yeah, you know, no one's ever been really up in it. It's like, damn, you have a micro penis.
Mud and muck in there. What's going on?
For real. He has said the most horrible shit. You know what I think he's going to do? The McNut.
I think he's going to keep fucking around, keep playing games with her, keep cussing her out because she is nosy. She does call him. And when she calls him, she expects him to answer and do it right away and tell her whatever he's doing, because in her mind, she's at work and he's at home not doing anything.
Nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
So there should be no reason that he can't take her call when she calls him. And then he got annoyed because he was in the middle of doing a live stream, you know, scheduling it, getting it together. Like, she would know this off the top of her head. But then he got triggered and went in on her because, you know, they're frustrated. So they fight back and forth with each other. So, but apparently he gets pretty fucking vile, according to her.
Yeah, like he was calling her a cunt.
Yeah, he leaves her nasty, nasty voicemails. I mean, nasty.
Yeah, it was so nasty, he deleted them so she couldn't play
them.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they didn't have a crotch goblin. That's the only thing we can do.
I know, right?
That's what I think is next.
Stop it. You do not. You really think
I think he's going to cut the condom and try and do it.
Oh, yeah. Knock her up. So she's trapped.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay on that birth control, Natalie.
Yeah, and then we're gonna hear Natalie hit up Eddie. Eddie, how do you get an abortion? Can you walk me through it? Eddie, like, yeah, here's what you do. You get 6 coat hangers.
Oh, fuck off.
You ever see the Dave Chappelle skit? You put them over a hot fucking flame.
Stop it. Yes.
Oh my God, no.
That is hilarious. But yeah, I learned a lot. I'm gonna keep watching. So I'm gonna keep watching and stuff because I don't think I said Christmas.
Yeah.
So I still stick with that originally. I don't think they'll make it to Christmas.
And I hope she says the reason I'm breaking up is because I didn't want to get you anything for Christmas. I hope she literally says that to him.
Look here, Grinch.
I
That's
ain't wasting
because
my
you're
money
Muslim.
I reverted to Islam.
Well, she must have stepped on him, Dave, while he was down there. She dropped him on his stupid fucking head.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
He is just fucking stupid. And Jose is even stupider.
Yeah, he can't get
Fucking
much stupider
idiot.
than that. Well,
I couldn't believe he was on a live stream telling people they don't love us. They won't get us a hotel room and it's raining. It's like, dude, just stop. The only reason he even took that dog was because he thought it might help with his donos.
That's it. It's a begging tool.
Yeah. Immediately, he's asking for a hotel and dog food, even though he posted like 3 hours before that. Thanks for the dog food.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't people get on his ass? He's one of the biggest.
Oh, they do. They ride him like a horse in the Kentucky Derby. And it ain't none of us doing it. That's the best part.
Every time I pop in there and say, damn, this is one ugly female. And just talk
I know,
shit
they
about
say
him.
all kinds of things. And now people, I'm hashtagging and stuff his name. So now people are coming over to his videos and commenting from, like, I thought about, since I have screenshots, I thought about going through his account and everybody that comments, take a screenshot and then I can @ them and stuff so that when I post videos about him, it tags them.
Yes.
So I can get the video to more people about him and the evidence and all that stuff. So I figured that was a good way to get it out. I started hashtagging, but I can @ them and it will tag them. So they'll come up in their mentions and stuff like that. Because I got a whole fucking list of them. I could just go through the whole list and @ them. So.
Right. That's awesome.
But, well, I think that's about it. I don't have much tonight because, you know, it's Thursday. But yeah, I thought that was a great live stream. I thought I learned a lot from it.
Beautiful.
I mean, yeah. I learned, you know, trouble at work, trouble in paradise, you know.
I say do it again, Natalie, and then come tell us all about him.
Right?
Absolutely. Learn to love that. Learn to just, because at one point she's just going to turn him into her puppet, and she'll be getting railed by some black dude while she's watching him on a live stream that she wanted him to do. Go live in 2 hours, hon. And then some dude's gonna be pounding her and she's gonna be typing in the chat, wow, what's going on, buddy? Because the thing about it is she can be watching him while taking a dick.
Well, he's just having
oh, that'd be great. She
the dog's name is Reese, Bob. Sorry, honey.
Oh, Reese. No, like she could just be doing anything while watching him. He's performing for her while she's just getting railed, and it's gonna be funny. She's gonna turn him into her pet plaything, because at this point she doesn't respect him as a man anymore.
No,
that's all I got.
It'll be fun though.
Yeah, it'll be fucking great. Great television. And I hope girl power takes over because his manly, like, yeah, I'm a cool guy and I say cool stuff and yeah, about females. I hope girl power takes over and she just runs game on this cunt. She needs to run game on him.
Well, I guess we'll find out this summer. It'll be fun to watch this summer. So,
Hell yeah.
It'll be
That's all it
great.
is.
I think I'm gonna like every time when I take a break, I go through my files and categorize them, name them if I haven't named them already, put them in their file. So I think I'm gonna go through, and I have about 15 or 20, but I think I'm gonna go through and pull some of the horrible shit he said about her.
Yeah, please do.
Make
We'll
a
put that shit on
compilation
the
video
news.
like,
Yeah.
I can't believe Hamilton said, and then
How do you
everything.
think, sorry about that, hon.
No, go
Sorry
ahead.
about
That's it. That's what I got.
that. How do you think her parents are gonna feel when they stumble across it?
I don't know anything about her family, so I'm not even going to speculate, but I would think that anybody's parent would not be happy with their child dating someone that treats them like that.
Oh, if my daughter is dating some dude and I catch all that shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, nobody would be happy that their child is dating a person like Hamilton. I mean, he's on probation for stalking his ex. I mean, he talks to her like she's trash. So,
yeah, I think he definitely did more to get a year of probation out of it. Like this,
yeah,
shit's been
you
going
don't get
on
a
for
year
2.5
for just
years.
asking your mom to get passwords.
Mm-hmm. I think it's bullshit. He's hiding something about the case. I know that he talked more openly about it before. And then when he got with Natalie, he started shutting up about the case updates.
Yep. Because she told him to.
That was one of the reasons that stupid bitch started wanting to watch Hamilton, was because of his court updates. It was weird.
Yeah, she's into that kind of shit, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's
Every
gonna
time
be
he went
one of
live.
those that snapped. That kills Hamilton.
But yeah, I hope they do some good stuff this summer. I need some entertainment while I'm, busy enjoying the fucking beautiful beaches and stuff.
Same.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
It was very entertaining yesterday.
It was.
It was.
It honestly was.
I was glued to the television. I was walking, and I'm so petty. I was walking with Boone, and I felt like I was floating. It was so glorious. I was just like, I just had all the energy in the world. See, that's how you know you're negative, when that shit fills your batteries. And I felt like I was floating. It was good.
Natalie's a whore.
He said he wonders how much Natalie's paid Hamilton.
Oh, God.
Well, he said last night that she had left money there when she left.
See?
So,
you know what? You know she's collecting receipts.
Woo, you know that.
Sure. And that's what a man should do. Like, hey, baby, leave a rose and some money under it. She's like leaving money for him. She should be getting treated with strawberries, with chocolate, and she should be getting treated well. Not leaving a dude money. That's not how life works. That is a recipe for you getting broke up on, and then call her back and call her a bitch. Yeah, thanks, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, cunt.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Happy 420.
Happy 420. There, Lori. I'm smoking right now. Yeah,
Cheers.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really just surprised that she's even put up with his horse shit for so long, because he's disrespectful as fuck on live streams all the time to her. So I can only imagine
how he talks to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can imagine what the fuck he be doing.
Leaving money on the night when it's dead. Thanks for the micro penis.
Stop.
That's
You guys are
funny.
killing
That
me.
one.
I
Thanks for the
remember that too, Dave.
And for him, it's just so telling. He's got a little penis. Like, damn, baby, you got a shallow badge.
His dick's so little he had to buy her a dick to take home
That's
with
what
her.
I'm saying.
Damn. I figured she'd be hitting you up again, Jesse, going, I fucked up. I want to come back.
Mhm.
I want to run your panel again.
You know, I'd let her spill all the tea.
Oh, yeah,
For
baby.
real.
Come on. Let's go live.
Yes.
Shit
Absolutely.
would be fire.
I can't
That would
wait.
be the best. I wouldn't let her. I'd tell her, you have to go on Jesse's panel. Just, no.
Yeah, I
That
can't
would
wait till it
Oh my
happens.
God. So completely off topic, Jesse, how's Azel?
Oh, he's going through it, but he's trying to get through it, you know.
Okay. Please send him my best.
Same,
You know.
same with me.
Azel, we love you if you're watching.
Yes.
Okay, let's not get carried away.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
What's love got to do with it? Nobody said love. Knock it off. I just said.
Well, I love you, Azel.
Well, I don't want to be fake, man. I'm just not a fake person. I either feel
Yeah,
it or I
gotta keep it
don't.
real.
So I
Mhm.
don't love. See, Dave. Like, what's love got to do with it? I'm just saying, I hope he's doing better. I hope he's finding some peace and, and talking to someone and getting some help is what I mean. I wish him the best in this. Absolutely 100%.
For sure.
Same
Definitely
here.
hard times.
And I would never, ever, no matter what in the future, use that to hurt him. I would never do that.
Yeah, they went on him instantly, man. That was
Yeah,
fucking
I would never do that. I never
the
talked
whole
to John
situation
about
is
his
crazy.
brother either. You know what I mean? I just never did. The only person I've ever said anything like that to is fucking Joanne, because she said all that shit about my mom and my aunt when they died. And I had never talked about her fucking kid. I even got into it with Evan over that shit. I never say anything about her fucking kid.
Yeah. And then she blamed you because she couldn't. She is such a manipulator. It's weird. I don't like that.
I don't know. Yeah, that's why her and Natalia are friends, because they are two peas in a fucking pod, man. They're some manipulating hoes.
Manipulators.
But, yep, see, everybody's sending out levies for Azel.
Love you, asshole.
Not me, but I still wish you the best. I really do.
Yeah, for sure. Especially this time of need, man. And you really see who people are when stuff like that happens. There's a lot
Well,
of
I'm going to be honest. There's certain people I would not have extended that to. But Azel and I have only had words.
Yeah.
That's it.
I get it.
It's only been words, videos, shit talking. There's never been any offline shenanigans. I mean, not on my part. I've never had anything hit me offline that was, attached to him that I know of. So I don't consider online shit anything that, anything other than online shit. So, like I said, it's just easier for me
I could dig
to
that.
forgive and move on with that kind of shit. But it's easier to extend someone grace who hasn't. Some people have crossed the line with me. Azel has not crossed the line. That's just the way I feel. I mean, Sean has crossed the line.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sam, same. Joanne, same.
She stares at my dick.
Fakers cross the line. Every
Big
time I find out information about that fucking cunt, I will bring it up. Every so often, I will put her in videos. She will never be gone. So, fuck you,
Yeah,
bitch.
she's habitual line stepper.
Absolutely, fucking Stepford wife.
I can't stand her. I'm glad she's dead.
Not me. This is my only life, according to people. Just the tube.
Lawnmower Sam. I'm sure he would love to turn into the fucking computer.
See, that's the thing. He's all talk, you know. He's always a victim. It's always somebody else's fault. That's a narcissist. So I don't have people like that in my lives. I hope whatever Sam is up to, I hope he's suffering and it's painful.
And keep it over there, Sam. Piece of shit.
Yeah, keep it over there.
He's like a garbage pail kid.
Yeah. He's even lower than that. I mean, he's like landfill. He's past garbage can.
For real.
He's like
half rotted away. Half rotted away, sticking outside of the mountain.
All of those fuckers that's been involved in, that were involved with the whole Stella death thing, every one of those has had bad fucking luck since.
Mm-hmm. Karma.
Yeah. Think about all the bad luck that's happened to those fuckers since they started playing around with that.
Did you hear what happened to Camden's nephew in the race car?
No. Is he wearing a colostomy bag now?
Nope. He did get in a wreck and they had to give him a vagina.
No. Was it like a transplant?
Yep.
I hope it wasn't the 14
Nope. Camden's nephew has a vagina now.
Well, I hope he gets boobies to match.
Right.
Speaking from experience, all three are fun together. Just saying.
The vag plant.
The vag plant.
Yep. It's either addictomy or a vag plant.
Right. I think that's what Bounce had. Addictomy.
Yeah. And they had to have DNA from the same bloodline, so they used part of Camden's lips for his nephew's vagina.
He is such an ugly motherfucker. Like a Capri Sun, right? Don't talk about it, because then he'll start posting about how upset he is that we mentioned his fucking nasty ass name. I'm still upset that the motherfucker's on parole. He should be in prison.
For real? Well, he snitched. He got his butthole out.
He's just a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. His own Nazi brothers rammed his hungry hole.
The Klan?
Yeah. It's so oblivion. He obliterated it.
Don't start. Make him stop, Jess.
Okay.
Ain't no stopping him. He's on a roll.
Oh God! Now I gotta hit the bowl.
All right, I'm done.
So, are you going to the lake this summer? Northern Michigan, beautiful. Oh God, I just think about that whole Kid Rock song about Michigan in the summertime.
Yeah, no, that's Torch Lake. If everyone go look at it online, it's like turquoise water. That's where Kid Rock's.
Have you been there, Jess?
I don't think so.
No.
I go to Torch Lake every year.
There's a lot of
that's
water
right.
in
You own a lake, don't you, Jess? I forgot about that. I forgot you own the lake. Never mind.
There's a ton of lakes in Michigan.
Yeah. It's beautiful there. I loved it when we went to Detroit. I would love to go again. I'd like to go when it's not so fucking cold.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't too bad while we were there, honestly. It really was.
It is way better in the summer.
Yeah,
I would love to do like a northern, like I said, northern lake boat riding or pontoon boat or something.
I was thinking like Mackinac Island. You got to take a boat over there, and then there's no cars. You either have a bike, electric bike. You can bring over a bike. You can rent electric, or a bike, but I like the horse-drawn carriage, and it takes you around the fucking island. It is so cool.
Because Evan said she didn't want to meet any of us. That's why. It's okay.
Did I? Yeah, I did. I hit Jesse.
Yeah, she didn't want to meet us. That's okay though.
She said,
I was going through a lot of shit too, though.
She said, "Fuck."
No, that's what I mean. It's okay.
I'm just kidding.
It's a little bit different, you know. Not everybody wants to meet people off YouTube. I mean, I know she met you, Evan, but you know, the three of us are a lot.
It would have been fun though.
Oh, we had a blast. We really did. It was a great trip.
Rodders got Sonic the Hedgehog robbed. That was our favorite thing. There was a when you get out
so good. No wonder you used to do food videos, Jesse. God damn. From the time we got there till the time we left, everything was just excellent. Great food. I mean, you can tell the people love their food. It was fabulous.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I miss all your food videos, man. I do. I loved all that. I used to get ideas like when you did the shrimp scampi one. I made shrimp scampi.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
You know? I was like, oh yeah, that does sound good. I was like, I'm making that.
Hell yeah. That sounds
Dee,
good.
I get dinner ideas from Dee now all the time. She's always posting shit on her community page.
Tonight.
I'll make some of the stuff she posts. I'll be like, ooh, that does sound good. Like today I had fried chicken and potato salad. That's just what I wanted.
Yeah, she does make some good. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm freaking tired, y'all.
Jesse, it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you, my king. I love you.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.
Peace out, Jesse. And you know, I don't know if I got a hold of Jesse. I think that was my fault. I think I got a hold of Red Road Homestead and said we were having a powwow. Let me go look at my email. It might have been my fault that Jesse didn't come. Or Rodders. I think Rodders specifically said no, he didn't want that bitch around. And then Beckers was like, fuck Jesse. And then I was just like, yeah, fuck her. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Love you. Look, we got 80. We had like 180 people in here, and nobody had to break up. Hamilton turned into a super cuck, and he doesn't even realize the depths that he's going to have to walk from here on until he breaks up with her. You're now a cuck. Everything that you say will be held for scrutiny. And even if she's having a bad day because Darnell didn't pipe her down, guess who has to pay for all of her transgressions? You. Now everything is now your fault. You're a cuck now. And she's going to be taking some BBC while watching you on a screen. And she's going to be like, you're going to go and you're going to start? Because the magic of it is, what can you do? You're performing. You're up on the stage. You can't, you don't have a fucking video to look inside her home, but she's watching you and she's sucking a black dick. And that's funny to me and my friends. And it's funny to you to destroy yourself. And as far as you're going to go, is you're going to be the next McNutt dude that fucking his head just goes kaboosh. That's going to be you, because we're all going to defend Natalie. And the court is going to defend Natalie. You're already a cuck. You're powerless now. All she has to do is say, hey, don't get a hold of me anymore. And if you do, you're going to be in big trouble. And then you're going to get a hold of her and you're going to be in big trouble. And you're going to take the easy way out because you're a fucking pussy, Hamilton. You will never live this down. Who's the groomer now? Huh? You trying to groom Natalie? Is that what you're doing? Fucking groomer? You weirdo. Okay, isn't it Jesse? He's a fucking groomer. Pussleton. Cuckoldton. You fucking cuck. You're done, bro. You'll never catch me doing that shit. Oh, Taco Daddy, you're done? Cool, because I didn't like you anyway. Oh, yeah? I got 6 more look just like your bitch ass. Have a nice motherfucking day. All this shit that you acquired from me, guess what? Keep it. I don't even want the shit that I bought you. Keep that shit, bitch. Have a nice motherfucking day. Oh, you thought I was gonna say I wanted that shit back? I want nothing. All I want is my last name back, bitch. Have a nice day. And that's how it's done. You did the wrong thing. Ugh. Oh, please. Okay, I'll never do it again. On Sunday, I'll eat your butthole, a dirty butt, and then after that, I'll get you like whatever you want. I will do anything you want, honey. Just please take me back. If my friends are listening, can you have someone get a hold of Natalie? Because she's not figuring. You're a pussy. Rick, what's going on? Did you see that Hamilton and Natalie broke up? Moo. And I seen all that shit you've been talking about me, you bitch, Rick. You know, you're welcome here because you're OG, but yeah. I seen the shit you talking. Why don't you go at fucking your old friend fucking Salty for saying that the kid got stretched out by Andre? Like, you have no morals, Rick. Who am I even talking to? Fuck you. You're white because you just sucked a dick. All that stuff, Rick. All of it. All of it, Rick. Last Tuesday, 7:04 p.m., Evan is a gay mo. Hold on. Thursday of last week, 12:39 p.m., Evan is a skank. What about that? No, I ain't talking to you, bitch. I'm leaving. Never drop a link to you, ho. You'll never get a link. You lie. That's your favorite month is July. July. All right, Rick, I'm out of here. Fuck you. You're not worth my time. Yes. Keep talking, Rick. No, fuck Rick. Goodbye.